DGF15, and I call out the teams to you now, starting with Greenmount. Tori O'Brien, Lauren Duncan, Natalia Pitleszczycka, Eva Bennett, Emmy Corcoran, Claudia Lennon, Emily Wallace, Eva Hartnett, Taylor Ahern, Mia O'Sullivan, Zoe Connery, Shinaba Sadiq, Abigail C.U., Olivia Willis, Theo McCarthy, Fia Nolan, Shauna Ono, Reagan Ono, Alana Sherlock, and Lauren O'Connell, Shinford Greenmount. We move on now to Fern Sc Padre Pio. Poppy Barry, Carly O'Callaghan, Annalise Ring, Alicia O'Connell, Aliyah O'Connor, Katiana O'Driscoll, Lauren O'Sullivan, and Lauren is also joint captain, Abby Hetherington, and Abby is the vice captain of the team, Cheyenne Campbell, Sophia Bullman, Gracie O'Hare, Lexi Toomey Carroll, Holly Buckley, Ali O'Sullivan, Shania O'Brien, Holly O'Connell, Lauren Miller, Kira Shula-Wushka, Leila Cullinan, Millie Fuller, and Tia O'Mahony.
Is Sc Padre Pio agus Greenmount girls. Now we have the match has started and going on a wonderful solo run here now, and changing direction because she just got a little bit confused at the start. Was the player then from Sc Padre Pio, and Sc Padre Pio playing from right to left. The ball is going into the forward line, but the defender from Greenmount really matched it there. But Sc Padre Pio moving forward again, and we have the first goal of the match in the first minute there scored. So it's very exciting altogether to see the first goal scored, and I'm just looking at the scoreboard now to see when that will go up. So we have Greenmount responding valiantly there, and well done to that player from Greenmount, Joe Ivershock, Emily Wallace, the vice captain, and another beautiful solo one from her teammate there, dropping the ball in, high in, and Greenmount are on the attack. Greenmount haven't been daunted by that goal at all, and they really are putting a lot of pressure on the Sc Padre Pio team, but they're coming out, and ball has gone out there to the wing there, and being met by Ivershock there, and Ivershock is Lauren O'Sullivan, one of the twin sisters playing, one of the two captains, and Lauren sending the ball forward to her teammate again. Now hard to see the numbers, but I can see a beautiful kick down there. Ball is going to another forward, and if I have it correct, I think that was either a Doyog, was it Zoe Curran So we've a couple of minutes of play now, and already we have a goal and a point for Sc Padre Pio and Greenmount, and we know they'll get there. Are still looking for that opening score. Now it's very hard to get past midfield here. We have number Iver Schacht again, Lauren O'Sullivan, but the ball is blocked there. Well done, Greenmount. There's some fantastic individual skill on display here today by both teams. Now, Greenmount are pushing forward, they're driving forward. It looks like Greenmount, that was their first serious attack on goals. Now going for the ball is the Coolbora, and the Coolbora here now for Sc Padre Pio is Poppy Barry. Poppy moving out, kicking the ball into space to her teammate, and inch perfect. I think very hard to see from this distance is that Eva Hutt, Abby Hetherington, the vice captain, with the ball there, into space, going to her teammate Eva Hinge, Gracie O'Hare, and then another player sending in again, but the defenders for Greenmount are watching it go. Haran Lena, and very good work there done by Lauren Johncliffe and Natalia Pajlaninska to make sure that there was no score from that. So collecting the ball there now, Iver Schacht, Emily Wallace, the vice captain, sending to her teammate again, and great vision there to pass it to her teammate, and with the ball there was Eva Hartnett, the captain. Davis into her teammate, another player blocked down there, but good effort by Mia O'Sullivan, blocked down by the defence of Sc Padre Pio, and the ball again being kicked in. It's not without the opportunities for Greenmount girls, so I imagine if we continue for another few minutes, Greenmount will definitely get that opening game. I think we've about 5 minutes of this 20 minutes a half played, and again Greenmount are not letting the ball pass midfield, and here we give a hook, gone for the goal. Abby Hetherington, the vice captain, has gotten the score for Greenmount. The score came sooner than I anticipated, but it looks like Greenmount had settled. Sc Padre Pio with the first to settle with their goal and the points. There's only a single solitary score between them. Greenmount are definitely settling in very well. Eva Renee there, Cheyenne Campbell's in the ball. A high lobbing ball's gone into space. Sprinting for it is the forward for Greenmount, but she's been very well marshalled there by one of the two defenders, Carly O'Callaghan, I would imagine, and Annalise Ring, and they'd be happy and relieved to see the ball go over the end line. Poppy Barry coming to kick out the ball again. And Poppy is kicking the ball out, and it's gone very short. She was trying to find one of her teammates. Great effort on the part of the forward there for Greenmount, but I think a wasted opportunity. Now, with about 5 minutes of play, it looks like both teams are very evenly matched here in this Clehacanish, and great defending there, great vision there for the defender for Sc Padre Pio to find the ball, and she dropped it, but she won it back again. That was absolutely crucial for Sc Padre Pio, and the ball was almost blocked there by the two players from Greenmount, and followed on there by the player from Sc Padre Pio. My apologies, difficult to see the numbers from this distance. Now a low hard ball in, and reading it very well was the defender for Sc Padre Pio there. She read it very well, and one of our line boys from Scullow and Ballincollig, who has come with his Muntor from Ballincollig, Colin Walsh and Neela Buekas to the Priveda for Scullow, and for releasing both the orator and the lines boys for today's match. But Skeena Skull is based on volunteering, and it's a wonderful initiative, and we're very grateful to all to give up their time to support it. Looks like Greenmount are causing fierce problems here for the defence for Sc Padre Pio, but very well done by Carly, Annalise, Alicia and Alaya for driving forward there and clearing the ball, and that's fantastic. That's the second time on Imrorshin. Is it Iver 3? Annalise Ring has come out with the ball for her team. Ball is a lot of pressure though from Greenmount, and is that Greenmount Iver 3 Diog? I think it would be Greenmount Iver 3 Diog. That's Shainav Hasadik, and apologies Shainav if I'm not pronouncing your name properly, but there's no denying that score was yours. So goal and a point each, and great block there by Poppy Barry, because there was definitely, Emily Wallace was definitely going to go for that score. and another score from Greenmount. So the lead has gone from Sc Padre Pio to Greenmount. It looks like Greenmount definitely are in the ascendancy halfway through this first half, and they definitely are on top. Iver shocked. Emily Wallace, the vice captain, sending the ball in again to the forward line. The forwards are getting plenty of ball, a great supply ball. Great vision there in a hand pass. Going to Iver Tridio. Who is Shainava Sadiq again? If I have, yes, I have. I think I have Shainava proper. I apologise if I have the numbers wrong, but there's no denying that this team from Greenmount is definitely very grateful to the forwards of Shainava Tridio, Zoe Curran, Mia O'Sullivan and Taylor Hearn, who are making great use of the supply of ball coming in from the midfielders of Taylor Hearn and Ava Hartnett. And here we have the balls going the opposite direction now, and this is what a real valiant team does. They drive forward, they're under pressure. And be fair, hold your head up there, Abby Hetherington, the vice captain for Sc Padre Pio. You will get another opportunity. If you think about Abby wearing Iver Huck, she's playing around midfield, or actually, is she playing around midfield? And interesting, Sc Padre Pio having number 17 playing for Sc Padre Pio. I just went with numbers 1 to 13. Apologies, I'll have to take note of the names now. So we give her a shave by the looks of Katie Anna O'Driscoll trying to get the ball. She's been dispossessed, but she has it again, Katie Anna, and going to the defender there for Greenmount, and a great block down there by the players from Sc Padre Pio. Driving forward with the ball is the player there for Sc Padre Pio, and she was dispossessed by Greenmount. An inch perfect pass to Ivera Shot, Emily Wallace from her teammate there, Ivera hooked Ava Hart, but there's definitely the 1-2 going on there. Very well read there by the defender for Sc Padre Pio. I think that's Ivera 3. Is it? No, Ivera Puig, actually, Elia O'Connor. And again, her teammate, Ivera Shot, Lauren O'Sullivan's in the forward, and it's going to number 14. And Ali O'Sullivan, the captain, getting another score there for Sc Padre Pio. So the lead has gone again, and so he's changed sides, and coming forward with the ball is Ivera Hooked. Ava Hart is showing beautiful individual skill there with her lovely solo run. Getting down it was Ivera Cardiac here, Abigail Sion, and Abigail's okay. Lexi Toomey Carl just had her winter chance there and just went Clay August her 4-wheel. It's a really interesting, very entertaining game here. There's the difference. That's a great block down there by Annalise Ring. Well done, Annalise. I think I'm looking, is it Iver and Nay kicking the ball up and over Taylor Hearn with another score. Again now, I'm trying to keep tally the score, so it's 2 goals and a point for Sc Padre Pio and a goal and 3 points for Greenmount. So the difference between both is the single point. Now we have an injury there now, the player from Sc Padre Pio, so they're just taking care of her there. And as always, you know, the Moontori are essential to supporting ladies football at schools level, and we're very grateful. And we're very grateful to the Moontori, who are going to take excellent care now of their injured player, Maura Welton, Yvonne Moore and Katie Lynch, who are promoting ladies football in Sc Padre Pio. So congratulations to them on presenting an outstanding team. And of course Greenmount girls again, an all-female management team of Laura Kingston, Patrice O'Sullivan and Linda O'Connell. Both schools have taken part in Skeena Skull for many years, and I've been told that for Greenmount it's been 13 years since they've been in a final, and it's an especially important day today and significant because we have both the girls and the boys school teams in the final. So great credit to them and to the wealth of talent they have there. I'm sure the Bars Hurling and Football Club in Ballyphehane are going to be delighted with the talent on display today. Now, and a great pick up there, great catch by, is it Abigail again? Abigail, and definitely Greenmount are working very hard in the forward line to hold on to the ball, to not let the backs like Lauren O'Sullivan, now the captain, one of the twin sisters, start another attack. Great catch there by, or is it our goal scorer, sending the ball forward along the ground for her teammate with number 14, Ali O'Sullivan. The other twin, the captain, went as far as Sophia Bullman. Sophia sending the ball forward, and very well read there by the defenders for Greenmount. Would have been Lauren Duncliffe, Natalia, Ava Bennett and Emily Corcoran, but just letting the ball go out over the in-line. And the Coolbora, Tori O'Brien, busy lady today. Lovely kick out, very intelligent kick out by Tori into space so that her teammate could collect the ball. Some lovely soloing there now. Great work done there by I think it was Mia O'Sullivan to her teammate again. Some fantastic vision there, inch perfect passes from Greenmount. They carried the ball, took it from the goalie's kick out straight into the full forward line here, and that's how it should be played, but not without the stars for the defence for Sc Padre Pio. We have Carly, Annalise, Alicia and Alaya. They really have been put under a lot of pressure by the team from Greenmount. And coming up to one of our two captains. Is it one of our two captains? Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, Ali O'Sullivan. Ali sending the ball in. Great defending there by Ava Bennett. Ava sending it out into space, but it's only going as far as the waiting player. Eva is shot to Lauren O'Sullivan for, is it Rahinji or Cabroner? Gracie O'Hare for Sc Padre Pio. And our midfielder here, Cheyenne Campbell, collecting the ball, sending it on to her teammate. Again, that's three perfect passes. Ball's gone into space, but read it very well was the defender for Greenmount. She really got down it. That was crucial. And she was, in fairness, she was suffocated, they say, by three players from Sc Padre Pio. But back again is the defenders. Well done to Tori O'Brien. Tori, that was a crucial save there by Tori. Going out to, I think the ponytail might be confusing me. Was that Ava Hartman sprinting out to win the ball? But it was a free there enough for Sc Padre Pio in a dangerous position. If she can curl the ball out, no, she sends it straight into space. A dangerous hopping ball, getting down to win it was that Eva Renee, I think. Eva Renee Taylor Hearn, if I'm correct, I'm not sure. Well done to her. She's earned a free for her team and given them a bit of breathing space. It's a very interesting match, this is, because it did start out with a very strong beginning from Sc Padre Pio. They were dominating the first 3 to 4 minutes with those two early scores, and once Greenmount settled in, Greenmount really took charge of the game, and they fed that excellent forward line that they have as well. And those players have made a big difference, like Mia, Zoish and Shainava and Taylor, numbers 9 to 13, and we also have number 14 Abigail as well. And it has been a very interesting match to see it, there's no denying it. But now that the game is set, you can see that the captains, the vice captains, the defence, and they have really settled into their game, and scores are going to be harder to get. And again, another free for Greenmount, more breathing space from Cindy, a high Gary Owen ball, almost catchy. There's the player for Sc Padre Pio, winning it there. But she's trying to win it, but she's being dispossessed by two. But Taylor Hearn is still competing. Unfortunately, Taylor just put her hands on the back, and free for Sc Padre Pio, who are trying to get going quickly. We're into the last few minutes of this opening 20 minutes a half, and they're definitely trying to not waste time. The ball has come back in for Greenmount. The Greenmount forwards trying to win it again, and the forwards are working very hard for Greenmount. Again, the forwards nearly have to defend when the ball's in their forward line. Now again, very interesting tussle here, collecting the ball there, receiver shock, Emily Wallace. Emily sending the ball in, it's a hopping ball, but well done to Poppy Barry. Poppy confidently clearing it out into space, only as far as the waiting player for Greenmount. The Greenmount players laid it off to her teammate, kicking the ball in, and Yesha was her Florine. Now I have to say, as a neutral person, there is no denying that Greenmount have had so many opportunities, and for them I hope they don't rue wasted opportunities. Now we have a substitution for Sc Padre Pio. We have Holly O'Connell coming on in the back line, replacing her teammate, and Bula Bus for that girl. She's played her part in helping her team get ahead on a scoreline of 2 goals and a point to the 1 goal and 3 points for Greenmount. So we're at 16 and a half minutes in the first half now. So in the last few minutes, I'm sure Greenmount would love to get a score to level for half time, and that's what Emily Wallace, the vice captain, wants to do. Greenmount again have the ball. What can they do with it this time? And there's the Rator has said there is a free there for Sc Padre Pio. I didn't see what it was, but no doubt Column Lines will be able to tell us. And again now, a very tight marking there by Lauren Duncliffe, but the ball has gone in forward anyway regardless. Going to either a shot there, Lauren O'Sullivan, the captain, the midfielder, going to either a Cardiog here, Ali O'Sullivan, Lauren Cindy to her sister, so there's a special telepathy with twins. And now great kick out there from Tori. Tori's kick outs are excellent, the way she places the ball, the vision, and that the hard-working Ava Hart is driving the ball forward to her teammates. Lovely hand pass there to either Nate Taylor Ahern. Taylor saying, oh, lovely 1-2, that's exactly how we should see it. But again, the final kick is our Clay because our 4-wheel, and I do think that could have been a score. The confidence of the forwards to go for their scores is admirable, and scores come from chances, so I just hope now that they would have that levelling score, which would make it so interesting for us at half time. Great hand pass there, Emily Wallace going into the left there, teammate, great cross ball. Oh, she tried to do the right thing, tried to send it across the goals to one of the incoming forwards, just there wasn't a score. So we have Poppy, who's a very busy lady today with yet another kick out. Poppy now is take her time, she's looking for options, who can she see, and she opts it into space, but only as far as the waiting Eva Huft, Ava Hartnett. Ava sending another high ball into her teammate, who's going to get there first, and working very hard to keep it in play was the forward there. Excellent play there by Greenmount forwards, and trying to get forward with the ball, but Poppy has it confidently. Poppy's going to send it out into space, and very well read there was that Lauren O'Sullivan, one of our captain, the 1-2 to her teammate again, and got Eva hooked there, Abby Hetherington. Oh sorry, it wasn't Lauren, but it was a great pass there to Abby Hetherington, who sent it on to Lauren O'Sullivan. That was great work by those 3 players to get the ball after Poppy's clearance out into this forward position here. And would they have a score from it? Oh, a fantastic block by Tori O'Brien. The block of the match. That was something now that would go in save of the year now in the after the All-Ireland series. That was absolutely crucial by Tori. And our Rator column lines is, oh, I think I could be wrong. I think that was a point. Am I wrong? Oh yes, it was a point for Sc Padre Pio, Toberona. But regardless, that was essential that Tori did that. Tori stopped a definite goal there. So we've new score line now with less than a minute of normal time left, and we have Sc Padre Pio ahead 2 goals and 2 points to Greenmount, a goal and 3 points. Greenmount pushing forward again. Ava Hartnett being very well marshalled there. They need 2 players to mark Ava. Ava Cindy forward again. Lovely turn there. Good, brilliant solo run. Carrying the ball is Eva Renee Taylor Ahern. Taylor being snuffed out there by the defence for Sc Padre Pio, but connecting is her teammate here with the ball, trying to fist it, pass, trying to get to her player Abigail. Abigail has, is that no, Eva Trida, Shainava has 3 players marked. Shainava's working very hard to try and get the ball in. She used a bit of soccer. We won't knock a bit of soccer here. Great play there. It was that Eva Day, Mia O'Sullivan, but again, our Cleacus, our 4-wheel, Ura Wainella. Now it's very, very interesting. We can see that once Greenmount get the ball past midfield, they have a very, very hard-working forward line who are getting lots of opportunities. And once they get their kicking boots on again, there will definitely be a few more scores for Greenmount. But the hard work of the defence for Sc Padre Pio, and the lovely 1-2 linkage play there. That's the fourth pass there now gone to Lauren O'Sullivan. Lauren is hand passing again, or no, she tried to do a short kick back, but Claudia Lenihan intercepted that. No, and unfortunately a free there by Emily Corcoran, but Emily was doing the right thing. She was trying to defend, just the direction wasn't right with the block. And great block there by Ava Bennett. Ava's in her teammate out into space, and the Raytor has blown for half time. And so at half time in this first half of this very interesting match, we have Sc Padre Pio on a scoreline of 2 goals and 2 points. They've scored 4 times to Greenmount's a goal and 3 points, and Greenmount have also scored 4 times. So it's a very interesting second half ahead of us. So Fáilte Robarach to the Andorra and Clehe Canishaw. We're watching the best of girls football. This is dual girls football for the city, Royna Hain. So this is the best of the talent we have, and I have to admit, the first half was so exciting. The skill level, the blocking, the soloing, the vision, the hand passing, it had it all, and with 2 excellent Pulpari come up. And so it's very exciting for us in the second half. Our Raytor column lines have started off the second half, and starting off very strongly. Sc Padre Pio put a great block there on Lauren by Eva O'Cook, who was Eva Hartnett, but she managed to get the ball in again. And there we have the defender there. The defender, yes, coming back to take the free is for Sc. Oh yeah, it's going in actually. There was a push there, and coming to take it is Eva O'Cook, Abby Hetherington. Abby kicks the ball up and over, so we have another point now again for Sc Padre Pio. So they have stretched their lead now to 3 points. 1 kick of the ball for Greenmount to level, or 3 individual points. So collecting the ball again now, Sc Padre Pio. It looks similar to the first half, whereby Sc Padre Pio settled very well, but well done to Annalise. So Ava sending the ball down. So we have the defender there, and Annalise Ring, who had played an excellent first half, coming out with the ball, finding her teammate. Is that Ivera J? Yes, Ivera J, Sophia Bullman, but Annalise has it again. Annalise in the ball into her teammate. They're two on the goalie. 2 players there. It's going definitely now. Looks like Greenmount are very dangerous here, and trying to kick the ball in. It's gone to her teammate, and still in play. This is fantastic play by the forwards for Greenmount. Great vision there by the defender for Sc Padre Pio. Not only did she intercept that, but she sent it on to Sophia Bullman. Sophia sending the ball forward into space. It looks like the players for Sc Padre Pio are now taking it from a certain score at the other end to an attacking free at this end. So I think could be another free here now. Oh no, it's a free out actually for it's a free out for Greenmount, and I think yes, the player, I thought she threw the ball, but at the same time she was being tackled, so I wasn't sure if which way the free was going. So great relieving clearance there, going as far as Eva Renee Taylor. Taylor seeing the ball forward again. Excitement building for Greenmount. Mia O'Sullivan has the ball. Mia's trying to get the ball in. Mia is showing some excellent skill. That's a fantastic play. Reading it very well though is Ivor Shady or Holly O'Connell. Holly sending it out to her teammate Ivor Kuig. Alaya O'Connor. Alaya has played very well for Greenmount. Annalise or Ava has it again. Ava sending the ball in low hard to her teammate and going first. Oh, great block there, Poppy Barry. And going for it again. Greenmount are trying very hard. And there's another score for Greenmount. Greenmount have eaten into that score. So 5 scores for both teams, and Greenmount are a goal and 4 points. And after 3 minutes of play now in the second half, with 2 scores, there is some talent here. Forwards, midfielders, defenders, every player is a champion here. No mind our extraordinary Coolbury who have denied certain scores at both ends. Now Greenmount have definitely settled now. They're driving forward. They know how important it is to get the ball forward, so the opportunities are there for scoring. But that said, it seems to be Sc Padre Pio who's making better use of the scoring opportunities. Now Sc Padre Pio pushing forward again. They're coming forward. That's fantastic solo run. Look at this. She's going for her own score. And it's a goal. That was an exceptional score there by the player for Ivor Hucht there. Abby Hetherington, the vice captain. I think that's her second goal for Sc Padre Pio. There was nothing Tori O'Brien could do there. The ball just dipped onto the crossbar. But being the champions they are, they won their matches to get to this final. Greenmount will not drop their heads. And look at the tackling here. Look at that for fantastic marking there by Ivor Hucht. Emily Wallace. Emily Wallace is in our Raytor has just asked Emily to pause. Oh sorry, our Raytor has actually changed the direction for Bronham. I got it wrong. So it's actually going to be Lauren O'Sullivan, the captain, kicking the ball. Would she try and find her sister, I wonder? And there she was trying to get to her sister all right, and her sister got the ball. And look, she's pushing on. That's great play there by Ali. Ali has the ball. Ali's still going. Our Raytor's held up the play there. And unfortunately Lauren overcarried the ball, so our Raytor said, now lovely 1-2 there between Ava and her teammate. Ava's carrying the ball. She's trying to take inspiration from Abby Hetherington, and very well read there by Ivor Cruig, Elia O'Connor. Elia's playing a very steady game in the half back line today for Sc Padre Pio, and she read that very well. Now we have the ball coming up again for Greenmount. Greenmount, of course, will be watching the clock. 5 minutes to go. We're just halfway through our second half, as we'd say in matches, in the final quarter. And very good 1-2 there. Well caught there by Taylor Cindy on to Mia O'Sullivan. Mia's trying to make sure she gets it back to Taylor again. Taylor has the ball. This is the time now that Greenmount have to get another score again to keep the pressure on Sc Padre Pio. Getting there is Annalise. Annalise was blocked going out. Ball is sent out again. Out to the waiting Lauren. Lauren has it. Lauren's going to take her time. She's going to solo. She's going to make the extra player to send the ball in. Another pass there going to her sister. Was that Ali? Ali sending it on to Abby. Abby still has it. Abby's gone to Ali. And Abby has another goal. Another goal. That was a beautifully worked goal by Sc Padre Pio. Sc Padre Pio, I'm afraid, are starting to pull away at this stage. They have a very big lead. 3 goals and 3 points. 12 points in total to a goal and 4 points to 7 points. Now Greenmount came from behind and they went ahead. So we know this team has heart, determination, and it has the Duracell bunny that I would call Ava Hartnett. She's everywhere. She's in the back line, she's midfield, she's driving forward. And I know that forwards in Greenmount have scored 4 times already. 5 times actually, goal and 4 points. We know they can continue to make a difference there. So they just have to keep their heads up, to driving forward. But as I said, it was something I was concerned about, the number of wides that Greenmount had in the first half especially. But that's it, if they can create opportunities, they'll be able to score these opportunities. And here's another opportunity now for Greenmount. Sending it in was Ava, but very well read there by Lauren. Lauren's being marked by not one, about 3 Greenmount players, and she's still trying to win possession of the ball. A little bit of soccer there up to her sister, but only to the defender from Greenmount. Again, Ali's doing some soccer. Cindy to Ivernay Cheyenne, Campbell Cheyenne. Oh no, is that Abby Hetherington? And Abby has yet another goal. I think, is it Abby Ivor-Hucht or Ivernay? I'll have to wait, she turns out. I'm trying to go by the boots next. I don't want to have the wrong name. Yes, it's Ivor-Hucht Abby. I think that's Abby's 3rd goal. She scored her hat-trick. So we now have a scoreline of 5 goals and 3 points for Sc Padre Pio, to a goal and 4 points for Greenmount. Now minutes of play in the second half left. It can happen. But that said, there's a very serious uphill battle for Greenmount. But look here, we have Eva passing it on to her teammate there, Eva Renee. Taylor, her and Taylor send the ball in, and we have it here. Will Greenmount get the score they want? And it's went in. You see, that's the heart. That's where the heart of the line comes in. And getting the goal there, and see her number, Tobrona. Well, she got the acknowledgement from her teammates as well, and well done for that goal. That goal has made this match very interesting. Now, Poppy Barry's taking her time with the kick out. She knows how important it is, but reading it there was Eva Renee, Cheyenne Campbell, sending it forward to our goal scorer. Will she score another one? She's still trying to win it back. There is some really strong, assertive tackling from the Sc Padre Pio defenders, but there's a sideline here now for Greenmount, and Ava's coming in again. Will Ava drop it in high over everyone else's head, or will she send it low, drive it low and hard? Send it again to the forwards for Greenmount, and to the right and wide. That was very close. That had goal written all over. Poppy is saying, what a relief. I don't have to pull out another top drawer save here. Poppy sent it to her teammate, being caught there by Iverade, Sophia Bullman. Sophia is getting help from her teammates, so pushing forward to Iverade, Katie Ann O'Driscoll. And unfortunately, or is that, Iverane, I think might be Cheyenne with it now. So it's a sideline ball for Sc Padre Pio. Every time the ball is up at this end of the field where Greenmount are defending, Padre Pio know they're using up seconds on the clock. So there is urgency to the play of Greenmount, and trying to get a hand to there was Mia O'Sullivan, and driving forward is the defender for Sc Padre Pio. With it is Sophia Bullman. Sophia was dispossessed as well, and coming forward here is Abigail. Abigail is trying to use a bit of soccer as well, and is come to her teammate and getting Iverane. Iverne's Taylor, her and Pogardicus Taylor, you scored a point in Corky Queeve, a point for your school. 2 goals and 5 points. 2 goals and 5 points has won matches, may I add, for other teams. It's just the calibre of the talent that Sc Padre Pio has on display here today is what has meant that 2 goals and 5 points is just not enough to get ahead and to win this final. Now here's a free again for Greenmount. We know that Eva shot. Emily Wallace will know that a point is not enough at this stage, that she really has to drop it into someone's hand and hope they fist it into the goals. Oh, unfortunately, one of her teammates didn't get a fist to it, so there wasn't a score there. And so we're into the last seconds of this second half, and it's been, sorry, but I'm getting my time wrong there. It's 20 minutes, so we've dead no made Fáca. Dead no made Fáca in this match yet. So I don't need to get excited or anxious about the clock at this stage at all. So we'll have another 9 minutes to go. So I think actually this could get very interesting, because it looks like Greenmount has maintained possession at this end of the field. And Greenmount to get front to the forward there. Oh, she's to get the kick in, and there's another goal for Greenmount. So now we have 3 goals and 5 points. Both teams have scored 8 times, and that's the value of goals. That's Sc Padre Pio's ahead. If we were watching an All-Ireland final, we saw 8 goals, we think we were very fortunate. And here we are, young children, stars of Cork Ladies Gaelic football here. And here they are, giving us a feast of entertainment. And we have one of those stars, Ava. Ava's pushing the ball in. Ava has been the beating heart of Greenmount. She's been marshalling midfield, trying to drive forward, as well as coming back to defend. And she's been getting so much support from her teammates around her: Emily Wallace, Claudia Linehan, Emily Cochran. We have again ahead of her then Taylor Ahern, Mia O'Sullivan and Zoe Curran. They have been doing amazing work. And of course then we have the back line supporting as well. And the ball's come into Iverade here, Mia O'Sullivan. And Mia has another goal. very interesting now. Sc Padre Pio, they're holding their heads. They can't believe it. They're in shock. But this match isn't over yet. As I said, I got the timing wrong, so we have 7 minutes left. So Sc Padre Pio, all they have to do is just settle down, batten the hatches, and the stars for Sc Padre Pio that helped them earn 5 goals and 3 points will step up, I'm sure now. Eva Hartnett, when 5 goals were scored by the other team, she kept going, she kept plugging through it, she kept sending the ball forward, and her forwards have answered it. And here they are getting scores, and they're keeping the ball down, they're keeping the pressure on that defence for Sc Padre Pio. And that defence has been led by Poppy, and I'm sure helping her are Carly, Annalise, Alicia, Alaya and Katie Anna. They've worked very hard, and Poppy's sending the ball out, but only as far as the player for Greenmount. But here we have now another ball gone wide. I was harsh on the wides from Greenmount, but I think at this stage now, if you keep having faith in yourself, keep driving forward, keep pushing, the scores will come. And here we have actually a free in here, well, as we say, 45 in football. And we have another one coming now. It would hardly be 45 here. I'd say it'd be about 30. Would it be about 30? Yeah, about 30 metres. I can't say meters. 30 metres in, all right, from the line. And it's a great opportunity for Greenmount to score. And that ball is going all the way, but it's only for Poppy. How many times has Sc Padre Pio been thanking Poppy for her excellent? No. Unfortunately, there was no answer there for Taylor Hearn. There were 5 players marking her from Sc Padre Pio. She couldn't even see one of her own behind. But she's back again now trying to win the ball. And again, the team are working very hard. Greenmount are holding on to it. Iver shot. Emily Wallace has the ball. Emily's sent the ball in. It's coming in high. It's bouncing. And who's going to win it? And Sc Padre Pio coming out. Well done to you, Alicia. And getting to. And I think she could. Oh, there was a free there. Unfortunately, when someone has the hands down to pick up the ball, we can't throw a kick in, even if we know the ball is there for the taking, just to protect the fingers. So Sc Padre Pio breathing a sigh of relief and saying, "Buenas la dia." The ball is going out, but Ava's there. Ava seems to have an antenna on that ball. I think she can anticipate where the ball is going. Now, Ava will be disappointed with herself. She kicked that to the right and wide. So if we do the maths, we have Sc Padre Pio on a scoreline of 18 points. And we have Greenmount on 17 points. It could happen. Greenmount will get very close, but not close enough. They really have to continue this scoring streak they have, because they have had a lot of wides, and unfortunately that's over the sideline now, and Sc Padre Pio have a chance to send it forward. And I think that's Sophia with the ball. Sophia, who's played a very defensive role in the second half for her school. And yes, coming again is Ava. Ava's in the ball in. Coming, oh, Abigail nearly got it. Going again. There's a big tussle there between 2 great stalwarts for both teams. And sending the ball in. And it's hopped over. Emily Wallace, she was sending the ball in, hoping one of her teammates would get it. And poor Poppy did everything right. It just hopped over her fingers. Hard look to Poppy, but God, you can see Emily Wallace. Emily, you've put your school in front. But look at this for heart and determination. Look at Grace O'Hare. Grace is there. Grace is earned it. Oh, unfortunately, Grace overcarried the ball. The patience of the Greenmount players. Poor Grace. I think Grace is injured as well. She just needs a breather. What can I say? I'm getting the time correct now. 2.5 minutes of actual playing time left here now. You must remember there'll be injury time to be included as well. And Greenmount are on 5 goals and 5 points, which is 20 points to Sc Padre Pio 18 points. Now Sc Padre Pio, when they get the ball up into their forward, that deadly forward line of theirs, of Gracie O'Hare, Lexi Toomey Carroll, Holly Buckley, Ali O'Sullivan, Sophia Bullman, they do get the scores. But it's just at the moment Greenmount are managing to not let the ball pass midfield. Here they are pushing forward again. But look at that for a great lockdown by Sc Padre Pio. We have their midfielders coming back to defend. Look, we have one of the twins, Ali O'Sullivan, back trying to support her teammate. And driving forward was Abby Hetherington. Abby knows she's important to push the ball forward. Great play by Abby into Gracie O'Hare. Can Gracie get it? But back again is Ava. Ava's midfield. Is she a forward? Is she a defender? No one knows, because she's run over every blade of grass in this final today. As I said, when her team was struggling, she really stepped up. And it's great to see the captain playing the captain's role. And here we have another captain coming with the ball, and she getting support from Abby Hetherington. And here we have an extra player now from Greenmount. After winning the ball, they're seeing the ball forward, going to Iverney. Taylor Hearn. Taylor's kicking the ball. It's still in play. It's gone over Annalise. Who's going to get it? And that's the winning goal, I think, from the goal scorer supreme, Zoe Curran. That is, I think, the insulation, the goal that insulates, that secures the win for Greenmount. Did we think Greenmount would come back from the defeat, from being so far behind? We didn't, but Taylor Hearn is pushing forward here, as is Mia O'Sullivan. Mia, who's worked very hard in this second half. When the ball will go forward, the defence then for Sc Padre Pio had to work very hard. They really have been amazing. It's just the incessant, constant supply of ball into the Greenmount forward line in the end was the difference for them. They had opportunities they didn't take, but it didn't matter in the end. They're ahead on a scoreline of 6 goals and 5 points. What great blocking there by Abigail. Unfortunately, Abigail used her foot as well as her hands, so it's a free there to Annalise. Another heroic player for Sc Padre Pio. Who could say that we came here today to be expecting to see 11 goals scored and points? All from play, very few frees, a very sporting, enjoyable match here. But look at this for Hart. Driving forward is Sc Padre Pio. They're a goal and 2 points behind, but they haven't given up. This is what champions are made of. They mightn't be ahead in the scoreboard, but they're champions when it comes to ladies football. Champions to their school. They are warriors when their parents are so proud of them. Their principal, their teachers of Maura Welton, Yvonne Moore and Katie Lynch is so proud of them. So grateful to be managing this amazing team. And look at them, a down by goal and 2 points in the dying seconds of the match, and they're still pushing forward. A fantastic intervention there by that defender for Greenmount School. Now, she was doing everything right, trying to get away before she'd be blocked out, but unfortunately she hopped the ball twice. Going for it, oh, the crossbar denied. That had goal written all over it. Going again for a score, a lot of bodies behind it now. How would she be able to get through? Standing over the Greenmount defenders, and unfortunately she overcarried the ball. Now we are into injury time at this stage, and the injury time is, I'd say, only about a couple of minutes. So our rate or column lines, I think, will be saying that the team managed by Laura Kingston, Patrice O'Sullivan and Linda O'Connell are going to be celebrating today, because their girls came back from a massive deficit in the scoreline to push for. But look at this. This is a champion. This is a champion. She's celebrating the score. That's Iverney Cheyenne Campbell. I think it's Iverney, or is it Abby Hetherington getting the score? And again, a team, that's Abby getting the score in the dying seconds of the match. Greenmount might have won the match, but Sc Padre Pio will say they got the last score of the game in a highly entertaining, competitive match here today. There are no losers for the neutral person. Sc Padre Pio have not lost here today. These girls played like champions, and they were defeated by a team that just happened to get more on the scoreboard. This is Sc Padre Pio from creating an outstanding ladies game of football here, and a really competitive final. But the worthy champions who came back from a massive deficit was Greenmount. Greenmount really had hearts of lions, and Cogordicus to everyone here today, Muntori, Tishmahori, Liam Rory. Ladies football is the winner at the end of the day.
Right. 1, 2, 3, big cheer. Do the